So how do we get rid of bad habits and start to replace them with new ones? Before we can replace them, we got to figure out how to get rid of those bad ones. So first is that cue, right? So the cue is just that initial phase which piques our interest. And the step for that is just to make it invisible, right? So let's use the example of smoking, right? So if you are a smoker, you have a bad habit of smoking, you want to keep the cigarettes or the weed away from you in the first place, right? Because if you can't see it, then it's a lot easier to stay away from it. And then step two is that craving phase. And we want to make that unattractive, right? So when you're thinking about cigarettes, when you're thinking about the weed or whatever you want to smoke, instead of thinking about it as, oh, this is this amazing thing that I love to do, start to see it as what it is. Like, oh, this is nasty. This is going to give me cancer one day. Oh, this is burning my lungs. Start to think about it in a different light and it becomes unattractive, right? So then step three, which is that response to your craving, you make it difficult, right? So how can we make it difficult? By not having cigarettes near me, by maybe deleting my plug's number on my phone. So now if I want to go find my plug, I really have to go do the most and text my friends and really find it out. And if you want it that bad, then hey, it's not time for you to break that habit yet. Right. So then after we make it difficult, step four is to make it unsatisfying, right? So for it to be unsatisfying, you don't see that reward in the same way that you used to see it before, right? You see it as disgusting. You're disgusted by it now because you begin to break that bad habit, and then you just repeat that cycle over and over and over again. Keep making it harder on yourself, and eventually it'll become second nature.